It's hard to believe, but it's almost exactly a year away, the Canada 2021 Summer Games right here in Niagara. And here to talk about that, we have Steve Katzman. Welcome to the program, Steve.
Thanks, Mike. Great to be with you.
Putting into perspective, it's really about 372 days between now and when the games kick off. Must be getting into that crunch time of the planning process, Steve.
Very much so, Mike. Our preparation and our planning continues, there's no slowing down right now. In fact, in many ways, we've almost hit a new level. We've put it into fifth gear, and it's full speed ahead.
I know that this summer we were supposed to have the lacrosse, the Minto Cup here in Niagara, and that was going to be almost a bit of a litmus test for how the games might run, and that had to be canceled. Are you watching the CEBL tournament and taking a look at how that is coming together at this point in time?
Well, first off, we were going to host the Minto Cup this year, along with the city of St. Catharines and the St. Catharines A's, the junior A team, and as well the 16U Midget National Championships. They were going to run side by side, the two biggest lacrosse events annually that happen in Canada. And we're disappointed that there were a number of test events actually that we had planned to run. Softball, the U14, U16 softball championships for Canada among them. So that is a disappointment for sure. But we're very much focused on trying to work within the boundaries and the parameters that we have right now. I have not. We have partnered with the CEBL with respect to their summer series, and we certainly wish them luck. Their model is slightly different than ours, but nonetheless, we're really happy that they were able to salvage a portion of their season. And we've got a fantastic market here for basketball, and we're thrilled to be partnering with the River Lions and the league itself.
Can you take us through the progress of construction at Canada Games Park up near Brock?
We're on schedule, which is the great news. The weather has been very favorable. Certainly a very mild winter and a very dry summer so far. So those are very optimal conditions. I can tell you now that Canada Games Park will be games ready. So all the facilities that are being built up there that will serve as venues for a number of sport competitions, we will be ready, and we're very much looking forward to it. If you've driven by or you've seen our real-time video on our website and our drone coverage, it's fantastic. It's amazing how quickly, once the rebar gets up, it just goes.
It must be really satisfying to see that coming together, as well as the plaza in front of the Region building.
Yeah, we're really happy for our partners at the Region and what they're accomplishing. We're partnering with them on several fronts. The International Plaza has a very strong cultural component to it, and given the fact that our games does represent culture right across and celebrates culture from right across Canada, we are partnering with them on a number of initiatives. We're very much looking forward to that. But yeah, we're thrilled of what's going on at Canada Games Park with our construction partner Aquacon and the job they're doing. It's great.
Have the improvements and upgrades to the Henley course, has that started yet?
It's funny you should mention that. We're right there. There has been a significant amount of planning and preparation that has been done recently with respect to Henley, and now that Canada Games Park has really hit its stride and is on schedule, focus and attention will now turn to the Henley, and we are really getting into short strokes in terms of the final planning and preparation for that, and very much excited for that. It's going to be fantastic.
We met with Andrew Backer from Rowe, Ontario last week here on The Source and talked about the exciting announcement of Welland being named as the Rowe, Ontario Performance Center location, and also some regattas taking place, some Ontario regattas to take place on that Welland water. Is that a boost, the fact that the Ontario team will be coming here and setting up in Niagara?
Oh, sure. It's not only a boost, Mike. That's where this is all going. To be honest, Canada Games Park, Henley, all the things that Niagara 2021 will eventually leave behind as a legacy component will make Niagara a very compelling sports tourism destination in the future, where we will be able to bid and have competitions, provincial, national, and international. So what's happening in Welland is of great importance to it. We're very proud. The International Flatwater Center is one of the best kept secrets in Niagara. It's a fantastic facility. So we anticipate great things to happen through rowing and canoe kayak as well.
August 6th next year is the day that the Canada Summer Games kick off. Is there a big opening ceremony that you're planning, in an Olympic style kind of event?
Absolutely. We are planning a showcase type opening ceremonies, one that the entire region will be proud of, since we will be on display on live television right across Canada on several platforms. So yes, we anticipate a ceremony that will be all inclusive, not only at the Meridian Center and the Performing Arts Center where it's actually being held, but we plan to activate right across the Niagara region. There'll be top level talent coming in, and just a fantastic celebration of sport and culture as well. With
a very, very Niagara centered focus?
100%. It will be very Niagara focused. I really don't want to give away any trade secrets here, but as you know, there are several water sports in the Summer Games, the Canada Summer Games, and we are surrounded by water. So we're very much looking forward to incorporating all the elements that Niagara brings forward and putting them on a national and international stage.
Thanks for joining us, Steve. And August 6th is the day next year.
Thank you, Mike. And just want to remind everybody, please go to our website. We're looking for volunteers.